Welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. In the last episode, we cleared the pre-gym. We decided not to do Battle Bingo. It's pretty boring and, not very fun to watch. And the rewards probably won't matter that much. It'll probably just more rare candies and stuff. In between episodes, we purified Fortress, Muck, and Shuckle. This episode, we're headed to Gadeon Port so we can talk to Purr, who can get us to Citadark Isle. So here he is. Yo, big news, real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious, he put together something amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. I don't know why the game doesn't have an email for this section. This is actually a part where I could see people getting lost in Pokemon XD. Is anything the matter? Explain what had been happening. It's on Citadark Isle, and I intend to go there. It's a place like that, so no wonder no one found the base. The currents are swift and the weather's always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. That was true before, but now, the Robo-Kyogre. So, I must prepare to launch the Robo-Kyogre for you. And they just kind of leave. Get an email. Visit me at the lab. It seems like the battle's in a critical stage. There's something I'd like you to have. Come see me on the ground before the lab while you can. So I'm definitely gonna go there. Here you are, over this way. Look toward the pier. There's the Robo-Kyogre. It's all ready to go. Thank you. What do you have to say? Are you interested in my Robo-Kyogre? Seabreeze feels great. A battle should have field. Nah, I already battled you. Just gonna run back over to... I want to see what Professor Pine has for me. Arcanine's ready. We'll do that at the start of the next episode, though, as usual. We didn't walk very much last episode, it's why we only had 3 out of our 5 Pokemon ready for purification. I think there's more than 5, it might have been like 8. Alright, so he wanted to see me on the ground floor. Here he is. I'm glad to see you back. Something I want to give you. Could you come here, please? Ooh. Did that startle you? Now come with me. Secret basement? Over this way. Come with me, please. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. There's something here that I'd like you to use. Open that box and take what's inside. And it's a Master Ball. Which I don't intend to use on Shadow Lugia, because Shadow Lugia is going to be really easy to... Not easy, but we can double team it right out the gate with Spore and either of our 2 Super Fang style moves. So I don't know when I'll use this, but maybe I'll use it on the Shadow list mentioned Groudon and Kyogre. Maybe I'll use it on one of those. Because those are Pokemon that I don't really want to have to fight while catching. Especially if they have teammates that are also Shadow. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get to this playthrough without using the Master Ball. Anyway, we'll head over to Gadeon Port. And now we will breach Citadark Isle. No telling what you run into. It probably lots of Shadow Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemart has added new merchandise. Is there a shop here? I'll go check it out. You probably sell Max Potion now, which I'll actually buy some if you have them. Claydol's ready for purification. It's the center. Here, the shop. It's the one with the giant words that say shop on it. New merchandise. Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all ore. Max Potion and Full Restore. Do you want some? Get a few Max Potions. Nothing else interesting. Have I ever been upstairs here? Oh, here's the Munchlax lady. Oh, she's an herbalist, okay. So she sells... Oh, she sells rare candy. That's why it's so expensive to sell. I don't know why you'd ever end up buying that. 25,000 money is worth more than one level in this, I'd say. So paying 50k... Ugh. Are you looking at my Kyogre? You're looking at my Kyogre. Mr. Banks has gone away. Aww. But he was, like, evil as hell, dude. Ah, well. Save. And now off to Citadark Isle. Here's our Robo Kyogre heading off. Oh, that's a thumbnail image right there if I ever saw one. An entire army, entire platoon of Cypher soldiers. And we're ready. Are these sailors gonna throw it down right out the gate? That thing you're riding on, it's kinda cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here on that passage on our boat. Navigator Arc would like to battle. Got an Artillery and a Wailord. So Wailord has Drizzle in this. We saw it in the Battle Bingo. Okay. Ooh, Shadow. Shadow Wailord. I love how in these games Wailord just stretches the entire battlefield to accommodate its size. It's such a disappointment in Sun and Moon and X and Y how it doesn't actually lower the stats. Or like it doesn't actually change the perspective of the battle at all. It just makes Wailord look tiny. Psychic and Thunderbolt should take out Artillery. Psychic didn't do much. Thunderbolt, though, with Download. Yes! Leading with Porygon 2 is much better than having it in our reserve, just because Download seems to only proc when you send it in to start. There's Shadow Swim. Probably set up Light Screen next. No. Gonna need to set up Light Screen for sure. What do you got? Golduck? With Swift Swim? It's not Shadow, which means we can freely take it out. Light Screen and Thunderbolt. Drop it down. Ooh, not enough. Shadow Swim might kill it though. Minor damage to Slowking. Golduck avoided the attack. Porygon 2 is barely living. Hydro Pump. If that's for Porygon, it's down. Nah, it's for Slowking. Barely any damage. Alright. Slowking, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a Net Ball at the Wailord, because why not give it a shot? Also, yeah, we bought a lot of items. 100 Ultra Balls is the main thing. We went up to 100 Ultra Balls. I sold all our Great Balls, because I don't see any point in keeping them around when I can trade them in for Ultra. Nope. Not even a Net Ball's that good. Here's Thunderbolt. Drops a Golduck. Gets a bit more experience. There's Shadow Swim. It should finish off Porygon unless it dodges the attack somehow. How did it miss the Golduck, actually? Does it not have 100 accuracy? Must have a Bright Powder on the Golduck? I'm not sure. Either way, now's the time to bring in Breloom. Get Spore happening. Lantern, which we have one, and it doesn't appear to be Shadow. Psychic, Spore. Very minor damage. So these guys are high level. Our team feels somewhat under level, but then again, it's also in ROM hacks you'll see this happening because they're compensating for the effort values we've gained along the way. Like our level 42 would be very high compared to their level 42. There's Scald, and like, as you can see, we're solid on defense here. Slowking's leftovers restore its HP. Slowking will throw a netball. And you can bullet Seed Lantern. Nope. Gonna have to start bringing in the Super Fangs. Oh, come on. You gonna do me like that? Thunder. Well, it gives us momentum to bring in our Super Fang users. Trick Room wore off. Rain stopped. Send our Bayonet. Evil Eye. And Mach Punch. Okay, quick way to finish off the Lantern. Bayonet go to 47. Waylord woke up. Here comes Shadow Swim, which we do have an Aura Filter on our Bayonet, so this shouldn't be ridiculously powerful, and it won't kill Breloom. Because we have the... that was a crit, too. Because we have our Focus Sash, which didn't need to proc anyway. There's Evil Eye. Our Light Screen wore off. Oh, that's why it didn't do too much damage. Gyarados. Shadow Gyarados. Let's Intimidate. Evil Eye. Spore. Shadow Tantrum. Whiffed. Shadow Swim. Should kill Breloom. Didn't kill Bayonet, which is nice. Minor damage to Gyarados. And drops Breloom. There's Evil Eye. Send in Marowak. Evil Eye. And we'll restore HP. Shadow Tantrum again. So that has recoil, so we should probably... or I think it has recoil. Lowers defense. Doesn't have recoil. Shadow Star? Oh, that's recover, isn't it? But we should probably ease up on Gyarados as far as Super Fangs go. And that's because it's going to get hit by Surfs. So we'll double on Waylord. Takes out Mawile. Our team does get a lot less potent when we don't have Trick Room up. So worst case, I will definitely be reviving of a crit Slowking. There's Evil Eye. Marowak. Alright, Bayonet will throw Ultra Ball, no, Net Ball. More likely to catch Gyarados. Marowak, you're gonna revive Slowking. Where's our revives? There they are. Not too, because again, Marowak might die from both of these moves, but it won't be because they're water types. Ooh, still not enough. Shadow Fear. Heal himself. Just keep throwing balls now. Very strong team right out the gate here. I might consider like doing a couple runs of Railgun Tower Coliseum, try to get some levels up. Didn't get our Gyarados yet, still. Shadow Guard. Protected itself. Shadow Fear. Evil Eye does go off. Alright, that should be enough on Gyarados. I'm probably gonna stop using it on Gyarados now. Gonna revive Breloom. Uses Shadow Guard again. Failed. Shadow Fear also failed. I don't know what's up with that. Evil Eye. Net Ball at Gyarados. Stay in the ball. Damn! At least Wailord still is spamming Shadow Guard. Like, there's much worse things it could be doing. And Gyarados is spamming Shadow Fear for some reason. I don't get that. Evil Eye does not pierce the Shadow Guard, of course. I'll heal up. I got Moo. There it is. Heal up Bayonet. And then throw yet another Net Ball. Jeez, I don't even want to think about trying to do this with Ultra Balls. If this is at a +4 capture rate. But it only needs to succeed once. Well, once per Pokemon. And we got it. Snag this to Shadow Gyarados. Evil Eye. Throw our Net Ball. This thing has Recover and Protect and Surf effectively. Nope. There's Protect. It's very obnoxious to try to catch this. Switch out to Slowking, get our Trick Room back up. And then we can switch out to Breloom and get it to sleep. Shadow Guard. Failed. Bayonet's paralyzed. Yeah, this strategy is very annoying. Evil Eye. Go to Breloom. Because, you know, if the paralysis happens to occur on the turn that its protect doesn't work, then we just have to wait until it can protect again. Or until it can't protect again. Same as if we get paralysis on the turn it recovers, so in theory it could like alternate recovery and protect, and as long as we get any paralyze all, it would just be able to get back to full HP guaranteed. But we did get the Evil Eye off, and we got the Spore off, so now it should be a lot easier. Hey, at least it doesn't explode in our face. Oh, I'm out of Evil Eyes. Wow. Throw our Net Ball. I don't know what I'll do here, I'll just call Breloom. Maybe it'll stay in the dang ball this time. I'm gonna switch to Timer Balls, honestly, if we run out of Net Balls. Hey, we finally got it. Called Breloom Accuracy Rose. Kid's tough. Alright, so I'm gonna run back and heal. Just gonna slowly walk away. Alright, I'm gonna run back and heal. And come right over here. What's your deal? How'd you magic at this island? You rolled that here? That's awesome! What? Okay. Battle City 31 for promising to let this guy ride my Mecha Kyogre. Huh. That guy's not getting Cypher Employee of the Month award, so guaranteed this doesn't work. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go through the long way. Oh, there's a PC right here. Durr. That's convenient. Then again, you never know with Cypher when they're just gonna drop down from the ceiling. That was not planned. I promise you that was not planned. Cypher Peon, Nina would like to battle. Got a Crobat and a Mightyena. Mightyena. Potato, tomato. Slowking and Porygon 2. Any Shadow? Intimidate lowers the attack stat. No Shadow. Psychic. Try attack. So they are 10 levels above us, but we're still 2 HKOing stuff. Yeah, not quite 2-hit kill on Mightyena. That Crunch might drop our Slowking. I'm not, again, too worried about being underleveled. It might change when they start throwing out legendary Pokemon at us, but until then, not gonna worry about it too much. We do get to take advantage of being slower than them. I might do a little bit of grinding, but definitely not too much. If anything, it would just be to bring our team up to like level 45. Definitely wouldn't be trying to match them level for level. Leveled up. I'd rather rely on items, honestly, than rely on over-leveling. Try attack goes off. Does not drop the Mighty unless we get a burn. Nope. Takes out Slowking. Takes out Porygon, I guess. Alright. You do what you want to do. Like, you do you, fam. Slowking to 46. Bring in Breloom to finish it off. It's got a Primate, which might have Vital Spirit if it's Shadow. Doesn't seem to be Shadow. If it was Shadow and had Vital Spirit, we wouldn't be able to spore it. Psychic, Mud Punch. Psychic probably won't drop it in one shot, considering the level disadvantage. Yeah. But if that's how you want to balance it, then you gotta balance it that way. It's not like Sun and Moon where you can add effort values to trainers. I think my Routine Ruby and Star Sapphire hacks were designed that the player was constantly at about 5 levels under-leveled. Yeah, I think it was 5 levels is what I aimed for. Of course, it was lower at the start of the game and a little bit higher at the end of the game, but yeah. Sucker Punch and Mach Punch. Got it. Besides, all of our Pokemon are such, like, powerhouses except for Slowking. Like, they all have so much just raw power on their movesets, and their, like, just raw stats, that we should be fine. Like, because obviously, you know, we have huge power, we have download, and then the rest of them just have strong stats. Heal up. Gonna check our 2 Shadow Pokemon that we just snagged. I don't think either of them have Shadow Half because they would have used it, but worth a check. Wailord. Swim, Guard, Star, Tantrum, and Fear. Okay. Maybe it ran out of Shadow Tantrums. Huh. He usually never leaves the Luxor Cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know, you chased him off. Ha, wanna race me? Want to race me, so I bet this guy throws down fast Pokemon, which fast frail type or fast and frail Pokemon are exactly what we want. Got a Nidoking. I want to bet that Nidoking's shiny or shadow. Let's see. Yep. Could be the Whiscash though. It is the Nidoking because we already have a Shadow Nidoqueen, so figured they'd give us both, if anything. So we'll set up a light screen and try attack Whiscash. I don't know if they gave Whiscash something like Water Absorb, so I don't want to Scald it, but I'll do that next turn. Because why not? Chances are they didn't. There's minor damage to Whiscash. It's got Dragon Dance. Nidoking's Shadow Shake might take out its own Whiscash. Big damage to Slowking. Moderate damage to Whiscash. Big damage to Porygon 2. Wow, very big damage to Porygon 2. It's a testament to the bulk on our team that we can actually take that hit. I'm just gonna go with Psychic, be safe. And Nidoking can take 1 Tri-Attack if it comes to it. It won't come to it though. Special defense fell. Tri-Attack should finish it off. Goes. Shadow Bolt. Drop Slowking. Bring in Breloom. Got my wires crossed thinking Spore, Pori, Sporygon. Machamp. Are you Shadow as well? You are. Alright, we'll Spore Nidoking first. I can throw 1 Tri-Attack down at Nidoking. Yep. You get like a status for me? Oh, it froze it solid. Dang. I mean, that's nice, but just I should use Spore on Machamp. Shadow Strength. Knocked Breloom to 1. Nidoking remains frozen. Alright, that's convenient at least. Spore, Machamp. And we'll throw an Ultra Ball Nidoking. Probably buy some more net balls in between episodes. Got it. Spore. Machamp falls asleep. Leftovers to store my HP. Camerupt. Not Shadow. So, Drain Punch. Try attack. Flamethrower, it is very slow. So there's the end of Breloom for this at least. Or Porygon 2, I guess? I guess I can't really predict the AI so much in doubles, or in XD doubles. They tend to go for super effective moves, and like, that kind of, and like also prioritize KOing low low HP targets in Sun and Moon doubles. Allies Party's light screen wore off. Trick Room wore off. The Trick Room off. Gonna want to. I guess we're gonna want to use Marowak. Hit you with Drain Punch again. I don't care if it hits the other one. And we'll hit Shadow Bone. Machamp woke up. Shadow Strength. Gonna finish off Breloom? Yeah. That's a shame. Shadow Bone. Almost drops the Camerupt. Defense drop is nice. Flamethrower shouldn't do much. Those veins in its eyes. Time for Mawile. Super Fang. Shadow Bone. Shadow Lunge. Wow, that's the Aura Filter? With recoil as well. Drop camera up before it can attack us again. Mawile levels up. We're getting experience relatively quickly in here. There's Super Fang. Go for one more. Throw that Ultra Ball. Let's see it. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. And roll. Hell yeah. Machamp get. Okay, well that'll do it for this episode. Make sure to tune in next time as we continue to go deep into this Citadark Isle. And catch more Shadow Pokemon, clear out more Cypher. It's all a good time. You're pretty decent. Who are you? I guess it doesn't matter. And we'll purify those out. Thanks for watching.